Took me like 2 days to organize my YouTube, and it's not even close to organized yet. But it's good. We're getting there. Get to continue playing. To end the game, to finish the game, just finish the Enigma thing. Posted the video. I can go forward to finishing the game with Azata. I don't have a portrait yet. They never corrected it. Fuck me. I just finished it. Jesus, I just finished it. The Enigma thing. She has a bit damage. No, it's just the icons. The icons are forgotten. Dude, they have buffs, buffs, buffs. Jesus, they have so many buffs. They just killed the fucking god. What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, no, I already verified. I don't need to equip anything here. My characters in here is so strong. Everybody's level 20. Can't even level anymore. Almost with the... No, almost no. 5,600,000 would be enough to go to 21, according to a correct table, kinda.
I'm trusting you.
I don't even know where to go now. You know what to do. I have no idea what's going on. The detachment of Crusaders summoned from Canabris to the military council to aid the cause has found itself in grave danger. They've been completely blocked off by demonic forces and have been forced to take up defensive positions. If they are not rescued, they will all die. Okay. Logistics reform. Create events. So, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go with my group there? Is that it? I'm confused. Like, do I go to Canabris? Hmm, I don't know, man. I do not know. Healer does he just doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Oh shit! There's an army here. What? Like, what is going on? What army is this? Oh wait. How is there a demon army here? What the fuck is this? Which army is you? What? Which army is that? Oh, dude, these reinforcements. I'm gonna go. No, I'm going to lose these guys here. I'm probably gonna lose. I don't know what to do. Can I teleport? No. 18 days. Jesus Christ. That I'm going to throw reinforcements at them. Can't do much. Yeah, let me throw some reinforcements there. I'm going to join these armies here. Then I'm going to throw these guys over to them. Let's go. Let's do this. What the fuck? Why is this here? Look. Like, it's very decent. Except for the fact that I'm already half dead. At least the monks are decent. This is horrible. 11 damage. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's over. Oh, did you have one hit? One hit. 19 damage. Oh yeah, it was lots of losses for them. For some reinforcements. Let's go. I need to, like, beat them. Right? This one here. I still need to go. Immediately. Why are you there, really? How? I can't move. They're very big. Oh, let's go here. 8, not bad. It's hard. I can do this. Let's go. We're getting there. I think 2 more hits I can do this. 1. 2. Okay, that's good. And then 1. Yeah, legit. I can't go there because I can't tank two of them melee. Much better stay like this, like one by one. I might do it? I don't think I'm going to do it. This guy hits like a truck in melee. It's going to be very hard. Because the moments that I get melee with this guy here, going to destroy me. It's going well. Really? Yeah, I have to get going. I need to get going. Position myself to get there. Because I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this. Oh, almost there. Ooh, one more. Okay, good. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is done. So you just throw? Oh, this is amazing. I did it with reinforcements. It's so cool. I think I might not even lose anyone more. I'll remain at 7. Yeah, 7. I did it with reinforcement. That's cool. Drink some water. What? How did you appear here? What is this? What's going on? Okay, I'm going to continue my mission here. This is really important. Saving the game. But this one here, instead of going, I was, what was I doing here? Oh, it's coming to this guy. Yeah, I still have to go there. There's no way around it. I need to. Send clerics 1. Yeah, we're doing this. Just like that. Light cavalry, light cavalry. 1. I can split them. Yeah, that might be, but okay. Then I might need to replenish this guy's energy. But let's go. Let's go here first. Then I think about replenishing that guy's energy. Let me see. We'll see. Pretty good. Zero damage, I guess? $1,684? Jesus Christ, man. Wow. It's good. Whoa, that's some stupidly high damage, man. It's so bad. Shit. There goes my clerics, I guess. Down. Still can do shit. Well, I was very high at least. Look at this damage! Jesus Christ. There we go. How much damage was this? Whoa. Oh god, really? Okay. We got it all back. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. At the head of the demonic army, a powerful little demon was marching. Her eyeless face was hidden behind an ear mirror-like mask. The specular mask was shattered, but the demon had melted its shard right into her flesh. A mage who sensed the power of this strange relic retrieved the reflected shards and gave them to the commander. No, it doesn't show here. Okay. Nothing more to see here, I guess. Just exploring them. Now this little guy here, okay, let me save the game. That he's the one that needs energy completely. Totally. Okay, now he has fucking energy. Fucking energy. I have to start with the healing. Oh, there's something here. Holy bone. Well, first, I think I'm going to do this here. This is wise. I don't know. think I'm going to heal first. Then I go over there and do my shit. It's enough. Lots of damage. Good. And the holy bomb will be here. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be hitting here. And here. Ah, you leave the fucking holy bomb, motherfucker. Yeah, thought so. Here's some good damage. It's not cool. Ooh, almost dead. Oh, there we go. Some. Oh, I missed my ability this round. Fucking hell. Um. Never good. Dude, this blood rages are insane in damage. Yeah, it was good. Not hard at all. The soldiers have wiped out a gang of wild and bloodthirsty Kellids, descendants of Sarkorians who bend their knees before the demons. Their chief, a vicious witch in blood-stained clothes, died clasping her most precious relic. Which was? I have no idea. Apparently it's not sad. Right, so everyone... Oh, there's this here. The reinforcement that came from Canabras and ran into the moon. Okay, but it turned out to be bait. Once Corams Adero heard of the commander returning from the Abyss, decided to settle old scores. His army has cut the commander's forces off from Drezen in order to engage Cruz in a decisive battle. Fuck me. Okay, this guy is in some trouble. So... Drezen to Canabras. Okay. Oh, I have to go to my goblin again. Where are these guys? Okay, that's fine. I can't go there. I'm going to just die with these monks here. Can't. There's no place to go. Gonna move out, run away. Here, let's continue. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Now myself. I have to go to Canabras. I want to talk to the it's better to see the risk. I don't know. Then I go out and talk to Cobalt. It's been some time that I haven't talked to him. Tommy's Londar, my lord! An unfamiliar knight enters the hall, a white-bearded old man clad in armor that's polished to a sheen and adorned with an image of Iomedes' sword. Despite his age, his movements are confident and his eyes are sharp. The knight's voice trembles ever so slightly, not because of his years, but because of his barely restrained temper. I have come to report treason. Who are you? Sir Thomas Longar, paladin by the grace of Iomed and your loyal servant. Until recently I was Captain Harmattan's adjutant. I was mostly involved in staff work, alas I'm no longer of age to be fighting on the front lines. Ashamed that my chance to introduce myself to you has been made possible under such disgraceful circumstances. Where's Captain Harmattan? I'd say he's already made it halfway to Nerosian. That's why I've come here to report, my lord. You are, of course, familiar with the Wary. They're a circle of schemers who have been stirring up trouble practically since the beginning of your crusade. Their politicians are reminding our holy cause with their petty intrigues. How many times have you routed them, and after each time they were back at it again? Sir Thomas shakes his fist, then gets a hold of himself and continues more calling. I beg your pardon. I meant to tell you something that you didn't already know about them. Something I sadly didn't know either until now. The leader of the Wary this whole time, the one who incited their insubordination time and time again, it was none other than Captain Harmattan. That traitor, that blockheaded fool, since the very beginning he thought you were unworthy to lead the crusade. You thwarted each one of his preposterous intrigues, and now has resolved to mutiny. The captain went to Neruzin to bring back an army, our supposed... Wait, my cat wants to enter. Jody. Okay, she wants to stay. Let me film her. I have to raise the microphone so that she doesn't. Come on. The captain went to Nerun to bring back an army, our supposed reinforcements. The moment you let them into the city, he'll order them to seize you. Once that's done, he'll try to take command of the crusade in your place. The nerve. If foolish arrogance could be used as firewood, his army would never have to worry about keeping it warm in the winter again. What are you suggesting? I know that traitors must face retribution, but what if treason has not yet overwhelmed them completely? Grant the captain a chance to gather his wits. Let us hold a memorial service in honor of the fallen raiders. Once reinforcements arrive, we'll invite them to join us in paying our respects to our comrades. Remembrance of the fallen is only important, but it won't be much good to us right now. Our main concern must be coming up with a way to avoid bloodshed among crusaders. We could introduce a new holiday, let's say, the Day of All Good Gods. We greet the army with a feast and make the new arrivals sit at one table with our veterans. Let them talk candidly and they'll see that they're surrounded by brothers and sisters. When the captain gives a senseless order, no one will have the heart to obey. We'll turn the traitors' plan against him. Drezen will become a mousetrap. We'll let the traitors in, close the gates, and block them inside a confined space. Then we can demand that they turn in their ringleader. We will execute him in plain view of the troops. Holy shit, this guy. Like, I mean, his plan is barely... It is evil. It is barely a neutral plan. If it didn't involve execution, I'd go for it. But I think that's the army's way. It's not that the army is evil. I think that's the army's way. The good captain wants to play at the intrigue. I'll show him how it's done. A couple letters to the right people in Earlsden, and he will never leave the city. So, Thomas, how did you learn of the treason? Remember the debacle the Bori had with their inane mutiny? That was when I first became suspicious. All the traitors were close to the captain. A pity that I didn't report these suspicions on the spot. I didn't think it would benefit an adjutant to inform on his superior. But then I heard his speeches at the officer meeting. How he blamed you for suppressing the rightfully disgruntled traitors. These words put me on high alert. When the captain left for Nerusian to oversee the arrangements, I'm sorry, it's what? 30 minutes of stream, I'm already yawning. Regarding your new ally support, I made the way into the quarters and searched them. The captain left in a great hurry. He didn't even check to see if the letters he'd thrown into the fireplace had burned properly. There were just some charred scraps left, but what they said was enough to figure out he was going to and what his plans were. The queen has ventured deep into the woodland. Why hasn't he followed her? We haven't heard a word from Her Majesty in a long time. Wolken sensed that even if she's alive, it's unlikely that she'll triumph. The queen must be saved, and it looks like Captain doesn't believe that you're up to the task. No, that's not right. He's convincing himself that you are intentionally delaying the expedition to let her die. He hopes that once you've been deposed, he can bring all the remaining forces to her aid. Why I find most tragic is that I understand the captain to some extent. Despite all his intrigue, deep down he's still a true knight. But just like any knight, he's fully devoted to his lady. Didn't you notice? From the very start, his loyalty was not towards you, nor the Crusader cause, but to Godfrey, to her, and her alone. When she set up for Iz, she desperately wanted to accompany her, but his queen gave him a different task. Harmattan had to wait for Medieval reinforcements in Drezen, form a secondary army, and only then he could move out in support of Godfrey. When you arrived and took command, I think it was a painful blow for him. Let's discuss our options in further detail. I hope that together we can come to a reasonable solution. Scylla, what's your plan? Choosing humanity over cruelty often proves to be a better way of handling disputes and problems. The soldiers are not at fault for being led by a criminal. They don't even know what he's up to. Before he gives the order to revolt, we receive the army as welcomed guests. We'll seat them right next to our soldiers. Let the two armies become one. We'll offer our prayers to the good gods and remind everyone that the spirit of the crusade is more important than our trivial quarrels. Once that happens, even if the captain is foolish enough to issue his order, no one will comply. That's your kind of plan, Scylla. It hinges on an extraordinarily optimistic view of human nature. I, for one, believe that no matter what, the captain will certainly be foolish enough to give the order, and his troops will be foolish enough to carry it out. Reg, what do you suggest? The army doesn't know if it's following a traitor. He wants to order them to arrest the commander, but will be one step ahead. Let the troops into Drezen, surround them, then promise to spare the lives if they turn into Hamada. Then we can tell the warriors what sort of crime they were almost drawn into, right before we execute the conspirator in public. They'll be grateful to you for sparing them, for unknowingly being complicit in treason. Lessons like these ones you pay not with time or gold, but with blood. These lessons are invaluable both to soldiers and officers. Yeah, I think that's too rough. Risky. What if he orders his troops to attack first? What if the troops listen to him? There will be a slaughter. No, we need to defuse the situation carefully without resorting to direct confrontation. Dire one. European please, come on. The cat comes again. European please, risky. What if he orders his troops to attack first? What if the troops listen to him? There will be a slaughter. Oh shit, there are European please. I have plenty of powerful acquaintances in Erosion. Some of them owe me favors, and I can offer a lot to others. An army captain is not that big a fish. It's not that big a fish. A letter or two and he'll vanish like he never existed in the first place. As for the nobles that will help us, we'll have a nice shared secret, and secrets in common bring people together. Having friends in high places that are bound by spilled blood will open new possibilities for us. So the two evils, one wants to kill him lawfully, and one wants to kill him unlawfully. I believe that you and your cronies are unscrupulous enough to murder a captain of the Crusaders. What I find hard to believe is that you'll be able to pull it off in Erusian, the heart of Mendev, without getting caught red-handed. And even if you do somehow get away with it, the Crusaders' command shouldn't stoop to covert assassinations. Sir Thomas, what is your advice? Greet the advanced army with the morning bells toll. We will step out towards them and invite them to join us in prayer for all who have fallen in battle during this war. Captain Hamata's plan is foolish, but he is a man of honor. We'll help him come to his senses and think better of issuing a treasurer's order. The traitor is positive he's in the right. As soon as you take one step towards him, we'll command his forces to draw their weapons. Your plan amounts to surrender. Thank you, everything is clear. I defer to your sound judgment, Commander. Sir Thomas, I will listen to your advice. We'll greet the army with a memorial service. Let's hope this will awaken the captain's dormant conscience. I wouldn't dare hold out hope that it will wake his common sense. Okay. Okay, Kato, let me do my thing now. Anivia, I haven't talked to Anivia in a while. But she doesn't have anything to say to me anyways. I'm going to go to the streets. Dude, this guy is not there. I've looked so many times for healer in the inn. He's not there. It's a bug, and that's a shame. But I guess the game is a recent game. So my kobold, my little kobold is there. Here. No, it doesn't have anything to say to me anymore. Nothing new, at least. Yeah, now I have to go to the inn. We have to talk to Nanny after the Enigma. That's an excuse to go to the inn, right? Oh, let us go. Please don't tell me you're not moving. Oh, okay, he's not even here. I am an Azata with an aggressive voice. You. Wares, please. Dude, look at this. 14,000 in wares. Holy crap. 35 sickles plus 4. Look at his value. Oh my god! Holy shit, man. What is Lan's weapon? Oh no, everybody's is crazily geared here. I've forgotten. Dude, this is so much money. Holy crap. What is sacrificial? Oh, helpless fool, yeah. I mean, this is good. Yeah, both of those are good. I'm going to keep them. Dude, look at the crazy amount of money. I'm keeping those as well. Pretty sure there's something I can do. No. Rubber water, rubber air. Yeah, look. 3 million. I don't know how to spend this. I have no idea. What do I do? How do I spend this? Alrighty. There's no way I can spend this much money. No matter what I do, no matter what I buy. Like I'm going to buy a barony for myself, like out of like blue. Going to go to the Stony Lands and buy all there. Yeah, of course Hindu's not here. Of course, Nenio. Nenio is diligently looking through her fragmented notes. Crosses out, rewrite that from scratch. This needs some improvement, and this can stay as is, although no rewrite this. She raised her head. Oh, it's you. You tell me about yourself now after all that's happened. All that's happened is you should be telling me about yourself. Myself. In case I decide to forget anything, she blinks several times. But no, as of now, I haven't forgotten anything, I think. Have you remembered anything about your past? More than I ever wanted. And probably less than you would like. Since you're asking me about it, I remember a woman from Tianxia. She was a cultist of Arashkagal who managed to find a way to reach the Enigma. She stood before the faceless Sphinx, took an oath, and dissolved into a blissful nothingness. Totally remarkable as biographies go. Her consciousness and mine have nothing in common. I simply make use of her body and retain some of her memories. Someone with an interest in spiritualism might call it remembering a past life. Here's an interesting fact. Physically, I'm approximately 4,000 years old. Give or take a few centuries. By the way, did you know that in several developed cultures, old age is considered a sign of wisdom and a reason to revere a person and fulfill all of his or her wishes, even if said geriatric suffering from senility? Let's conduct a little experiment. Bring me a watermelon, blue one, when it goes cock-a-doodle. What? For a few seconds, Nanny stares at you intently, then she sighs and starts taking notes on a piece of paper she produced from Roland's leaves. The experiment results in failure. Do you remember your real name too? Nanny nods and is silent for a while. Oh, you know, I cannot say that I approve of Rashkago's circumlocutory rhetoric, but in particular case she has a point. A name is just a set of sounds. It makes little difference if I go by the name Nenio or Oinen or some other collection of sound vibrations produced by vocal cords. My real name is ordinary. There's nothing special about it. I doubt I will ever be able to associate it with myself. I should probably forget it, but for some reason I'm keeping it in my memory for now. Perhaps I'm simply growing old and making spontaneous displays of sentimentality? So her real name would be Oinen? Are you still forgetting things that you consider irrelevant? Huh? You ask about something? You're not going to stop writing your sick blade and conduct your experiment, are you? How could you ever even ask such a question? Just because Nadius become a bit disheartened and had a moment of weakness, you think you'll be getting a little holiday? No, my Lord Fuller. Nothing's going to save you from my new experiments. Well, that's understandable. Understandable is good. I do so love it when things are understandable. Back there in the Enigma, you called me by my name. Have you decided to remember me after all? Boy, what are you talking about? Your statement is absurd. That just couldn't ever have happened. The chances of such a thing occurring are 0.01%. She looks around and lowers her voice, and I'll ask you to not mention it again. A scientist of my standing must be above such things as irrational sentiment and mundane affections. Even the fellow on the street knows that one's reputation is everything. I have to go. What the fuck? Of course she would be crazily crazy. Like, what if I click the peasants and maybe Hilor is a peasant? No, he isn't. Can't even click that. Nothing happens. Dude. This guy does not exist. Are you good there? Are you relaxing, baby? Are you relaxing? A beautiful thing. It's because it's cold today in Belo so this cat really doesn't like cold weather. Really. She even, like, her little ears and her little paws are like little cubes of ice. And she steps on me, or when I grab her, like, head to press, I feel it's like she's very cold. It's a shame. Because she's from a very hot city. The other cats are too. But none of them suffer like this little one here suffers. Let's go, Ursula. I want to do things. Beware the psyche, but she can compel. So I cannot rest here for some reason. Then I have to get out and then click on rest again. Is Hitler here? Have I checked the prison? I have. He's not here. What the fuck? Like, really? Then I press R to go to rest, and then I have fucking rest.
You know, Greybor, you fuss over your name and reputation so much, you could give some of my fellow nobles a run for their money.
As well I should. For a lord, a name is a pretty bauble. But my name is a tool. It's my bread and butter.
Okay. Nothing new. Nothing new. I think it's time to go to Ease and finish the game. Right, Katya? Are you good? Okay, beautiful. I touched your little nose by accident. There is little lime, cat nose slime in my fingers. Okay, that's group. That is my group, yes. Sorry. Right then, oh, I rested, but I ate the day didn't pass. No, there's nothing else to do. Let's see. Midnight Isles. I'm not going to be able to finish this because healer's never appearing. I can't. Pathfinder Society. I can't. He's nowhere to be found. Read healer's letter. Let's go again to the healers to healers. I don't even know where it is. Where? Oh, maybe here. Yeah, no, Elven notes. Oh shit! I have to. Yeah, Commander requests an urgent meeting. My situation is desperate. Only your intervention can save my daughter and me. You can find me in Drezen, in the usual place, since a disability prevents me from coming to you. Counting on you. He's not there, and this does make sense why this symbol is here. And I have to go to the elf again. Forgot. Completely forgot. Shit. No, let me. Let's see that down. Yeah. Dude, I forgot the elf. The usual place. Healer is nowhere to be found, but to see the usual place. Examine the items I'm carrying. More important things to do. Found a page. Thank you. Found a page. Clenches the page he brought. His voice becomes a bit younger, more energetic. Everything is ready for merging the planes. Baphomet's runes are drawn on the floor of the laboratory. The purple flame of the heart of the tower. This is what I call the crystal now. Is pulsating under the influence of sacred spells. If I stop to think about it, the pulsating flames echo the beating of my heart. But I don't want to think. It took me too long to decide. If I think for just a moment, I might stop. I chose the Abyss as the plane to merge with Golarion. This is the last gift to my former friend who was concerned about the imminent destruction of the plane, whose fate I will tie to the dying Golarion. Truth be told, I am not completely sure I will succeed. This is another reason to choose the Abyss. Hardly anyone will grieve if it suddenly shares Golarion's fate. Acrid smoke of burning chemicals stings my nose. My eyes are watering. I haven't rested for several days. I take a step back and I almost trip over an empty wine bottle. I came to the end of my supplies days ago, but regardless, my mind is clear, my thoughts are sharp. I stare into the heart of the tower and whisper a magic command. Time to begin. How long has it been since you last saw your friend? A year? 2? Maybe 10? I didn't keep track, and what does it matter now? I spend the time working. I check and double checked every line of the spells, every symbol. I'm almost sure the merging process will be a success. Do you know anything about what happened to Kinney? He's no longer of any interest to me. He's a traitor. He betrayed me in our dream. But I still miss him sometimes. I miss the times when we were captivated by your idea and each other. But I enjoyed respecting Oceanira when someone needed my advice and service. Who would have thought that 17 years spent in the abyss would be my most cherished memories? Please continue. Symbol to symbol, word to word, gesture to gesture. The merging begins. I feel the wind of the abyss on my face and smile. I can do it. I will do something no one else has done before. I am the last great archmage of Keone. But now is not the time to relax. I must keep my mind away from idle thoughts. Thoughts are also important in my experiment. My lips read one spell, my hands weave another, and I see a third in my mind. I feel pain as if I am being torn in half. My essence, my entire being, my identity is about to change, filled with the energies of the abyss. I will stop being a Galarian. I will become a new creature, half elf, half demon, a stranger to both planes. The fabric of the world grows thin before my eyes. I see legions of demons gnawing at each other, ripping each other's throats. I see the minotaurs of the Ivory labyrinth sitting around the fire, holding their giant axes. I inhale the forgotten smell of Lucianir's sewage. I hear the impertinent buzzing of locusts from the rasping rifts. I raise my hand to complete the merge and connect Galarion and the abyss forever. As if on cue, demons, minotaurs, and even locusts turn to me. They freeze before the path opener. I hear the scattered whispers, sense Baphomet's loathsome grin, feel meticulous curiosity and attention. The demons are ready to invade Galarian to torment and kill everything that didn't perish in the Earthfall. They will degrade the remains of my world until nothing is left. Is that what I really want? My hand freezes. Do you want to stop the merging? Storyteller doesn't seem to hear you. I understand. All this time I was deceiving Kinney and myself. I never wanted to save Galarion. The perishing empires of my world are just empty words for me. I was not interested in the lives that would be lost. Life takes its course. People are born and die. Kingdoms rise and fall to ashes, and even gods have their final day. Those are the laws of the world, and it's not for me to oppose them. Oh, I have to do something work related, so sorry. So, however, not a single life passes without a trace. Not a single people disappeared completely. While the memory of them lives, while their culture, language, and art remain, civilization lives as well. I never wanted to save the people of Golarion. I only wanted a handful of survivors to keep the memory of Golarion alive. When the demons invade Golarion, they will destroy the very memory of it. They will burn whatever is not burned and desecrate what can't burn. Their invasion spells death for Golarion, and I almost destroyed something that must never perish. The purple flame of the heart of the tower burns my eyes. I carefully lower my hand, allowing the spells to disperse. The elf seems to have aged by a few hundred more years, his face thinner. I almost destroyed Glarion. My pride, I could have put an end to my world, just to become the path opener, to prove my title of the large Archmage of Keonin, even if only to myself. I don't know what to say in my defense. Tell me about how you refused to open a rift to the abyss. Okay. So, oh yeah, he repeats the story. It's so cool. Are you going to open the word wound? Because that doesn't seem to hear. I understand. Okay, that's just a question that I can change. Thank you for your stories. Know more about you. Discuss your past. Examine the items. I don't have the ingredients to produce one more relic. Oh, very, very, very cool. Dude, I don't have an icon. I'm fucking white. Like, just white. There's nothing here. It is just a white square, right rectangle, no image whatsoever. What the fuck? And Hitler is still missing. I don't get it. He is not. Yeah, let's go. So let me see. There is nowhere to go anymore. I need to go to Is right now. Yeah, there's nothing, absolutely nothing more. Just the veiled menu that I have to try to do the thing by myself. The easiest path is this one here. Camp on the ferry. Can I teleport there? Camp on the ferry? Yeah, let's go. Yes. Then go to Ease. Now the armies. Let's go. And get some armies in the path. Some gnomes here. And some rangers. More marksmen. And a cursors. And I have to fucking defend, right? This is exactly what I have to do. Fucking defend. There's no more armies to fight. There's nothing to do. Nothing, absolutely. And there's a decree going on. Defenders of the Freedom, that's the Azata, okay. Great commemoration. There are a lot of warriors of all the demons and heroically died. The commander's servants will arrange a great commemoration of the heroes in Mendev. Bards will walk the streets, signing praises to the fallen, and inspiring people to take arms and join the Great War. Random allied Crusader armies recruited the commander's headquarters. Cool. And less forces, I'm not doing that. So I need 4,000. Let's have 4,000. Dude. Finance points is the finance points that I need. Army. Oh, it's 40,000 points. Yeah, let me Fuck it, dude. That's what I have money for. Like, I don't even. How much? Yes. I have so much money, dude. Like, yeah, let's issue decree. 7 days of commemoration and happiness. The armies. Oh, I have to recruit. I don't have anything to right now. Do I like do something here? I mean, if I see that they are going to attack, I'm going to just throw myself at them. I can't teleport any armies. He's like in. He's very, very in. I'm going to save the game here. Let's attack. Let's attack. It's a little bit of monks. Inflict a little bit of damage. Just a little tiny, tiny, tiny bit reinforcement. Really? 0 damage? That's 0 damage. Okay, let's go on the Baylor. Dude, the monks are not inflicting any damage? Why? Oh, yeah, it's going to be very hard. And it's just one. Oh, it's the captain, right? The big boy. Yeah, let's try to fucking kill him, right? Some damage. Just can't. Yeah, that's. Yeah, monks are very strong, but kind of shit here. That one Baylor army, right? Yeah, I'm going to is. Wait! Before I embark in this journey, I think I have to stop. I'm going to have lunch with my mother here, and then I come back later. I don't want to disorganize so much the streaming flow. So I see you later. I thank you for being here, and I see you later. Try to be awesome. Bye.